And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, Matchday 1 action. It's RB Leipzig versus Manchester United.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Kevin Campbell plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelöf in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Marcus Rashford. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Ball's gone. Well, as far as the hosts are concerned, we know they like to press high when they can and try to win possession back swiftly. Lee, do you think it'll be that approach today?
Yes, Derek, I do. It's a brave way of playing. It's a physical way of playing as well. Brave because you're committing a lot of men high up the pitch. Physical because all the players have to buy into it.
Marcel Sabitzer. Kevin Campbell. Rashford. Real chance. It's got to be. Unable to get a body in the way. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Over it comes, and clears his lines. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. But he has developed into a terrific all-around footballer, Marcel Sabitzer. Lee, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that?
Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. He continues his run. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Amadou Haidara. The referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Forsberg. And a fine tackle. Possession lost, intercepted. And they could face difficulties here. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Kevin Campbell. And they are on the move again. Dani Olmo. Routine for De Gea. A fine reading of the situation. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Breaking at pace. Nkunku. Nkunku. Well read to win possession back. A bit of running room now on the wing. And in with a real chance. Useful ball to the near post. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Vili Orbach. The ball with Campbell. Dani Olmo. Marcel Sabitzer. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Kevin Campbell. Campbell. Really getting stuck in. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Really well played pass. Moving it forward. Options in the centre. McTominay. And making the move to the inside. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. That's how to rob them of possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he could really get at the opposition. Couldn't keep it. Alex Telles. It's with McTominay. Cutting infield here. Bruno Fernandes. Can they take the lead? Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Kevin Campbell. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Dani Olmo. The ball with Zabitzer. Chance here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. He's enjoying space. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Must be. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The opening goal of the game then.
Manchester United. Die Nummer 18. Bruno Fernandes.
Marcel Zabitzer. Kevin Campbell. Dani Olmo. Marcel Zabitzer. What can they do from here? That's how to beat your opponent. Oh, what an opportunity! It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered.
Oh, goalkeeper blunder. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he? Had his pocket picked, rightly punished, schoolboy stuff.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. It's with Alex Telles. Here's Luke Shaw. Maguire. Good use of advantage in United's favour. And in the perfect position to read it. Might be a chance here. Rashford! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Given away by Manchester United. Beautifully timed. Dani Olmo. Nkunku has it. Untidy in possession. An awful lot of green space to run into. A real opening now. And begging to be put away. Still alive. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Dani Olmo. The ball with Campbell. Dani Olmo with it. Kevin Campbell. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Perfectly positioned to take it away. A very good tackle. Scott McTominay. Marcus Rashford. This looks promising. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Kevin Campbell. Amadou Haidara. Getting the ball forward. Haidara. Good looking sequence. A super tackle, and they've won possession. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Bruno Fernandes. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. United come away with it. Given away by Manchester United. Nkunku. Good looking ball. The cross is on. Haidara. The ball with Campbell. It's opening up for them. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, getting right in their opponents' faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Marcel Sabitzer. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Shaw. Alex Telles has it. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Defenders need to cover. Marcus Rashford in position. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Now the delivery. Struggling to keep the ball. Haidara. And now with Angelino. Forsberg. Kevin Campbell. Danny Olmo. Alert defending. Can they hit on the break? Can they keep it going? And played to the front post. And the danger is averted. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Danny Olmo. The ball with Zabitzer. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. This is looking threatening. Bruno Fernandes. And so it is, the first half story has been written. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
It's the opening match day. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences.
Neuer Spieler, die Nummer 14, Tyler Adams.
Bruno Fernandes. Opportunity! It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Kevin Campbell. Tyler Adams. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Good use of advantage by the referee. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Zabitzer! Oh, just over the top with a nicely played free kick.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice ground. Just over.
Rashford unable to hold it. Running with the ball confidently. Well, he's lost it. This might be ideal for the counter. And options in the centre. Wan-Bissaka. Went in strongly, decisively. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. And taken short. Plays it back. Able to close down the shot. Corner kick played in. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. It's a short corner. Able to close down the shot. Well, the pressure being exerted. Nordi Mukiele. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Matic. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Rashford. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Adams. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. It's with Alex Telles. Can he play it in? Well, they've lost the ball. Mukiele. The ball with Zabitzer. Nkunku. Adams. The ball with Kampel. Forsberg. Dani Olmo. And smart defending. Alex Telles has it. And a chance for him on the flank. Options in the middle. Shaw. Matic. Using his physical strength. It's there for him. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Kevin Kampel. Dani Olmo. On to Forsberg. Emil Forsberg. United regaining possession. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, no stopping him. Marcel Zabitzer. I must say, this looks promising. Well read to put an end to that attack. Matic. Now with Rashford. Throw-ins given. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Tyler Adams. The ball with Kampel. Forsberg. This looks promising. Well, nicely cut out. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Opportunity it is. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Angelino. Tyler Adams. And he saw the situation developing. He's lost it. Bruno Fernandes. And a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. Kevin Kampel. On to Forsberg. Moving it forward. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Matic. It needs an accurate cross. But nicely executed defensively. And this situation could be dangerous. Can he find the angle? Wan-Bissaka. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. It'll be a throw. They had to clear it. Shaw. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. So 20 minutes to go. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Marcel Halstenberg. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Very quick thinking there. Now can they counter clinically? A really effective shielding under pressure. No real conviction in the challenge. Good physical play. Able to close down the shot. Not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Auswechslung bei Manchester United. Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die Nummer 31. Nemanja Matic. Neu auf dem Feld. Nummer 34, Donny van de Beek.
Wan-Bissaka. It is to be a throw-in.
Bitte achten Sie immer darauf, dass auch die anderen Fans in Ihrem Block das Spiel störungsfrei verfolgen können. Vielen Dank.
Marcel Sabitzer. He's in control of the situation. Kevin Kampel. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Under pressure here. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Physically strong and secure on the ball. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, he's really opened them up here. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Nkunku. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Nkunku. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Rashford. Effective-looking pass. Alex Telles. Opportunity it is. And a chance for Manchester United now from the corner late on in this game. Played into the centre of the box. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Getting in there to intercept. Paul Pogba. Here's Wan-Bissaka. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Rashford. Can't miss, surely. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Here's a change for Manchester United. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Tyler Adams. Well, no luck keeping possession. Well, not great defending. Oh, what an opportunity. Fine margins. Offside, but only just in this tight game.
Well, the game right there, Derek. The game right there.
And he read it well. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here's the replay. It's a lovely time pass over a static defence. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions.
Die
Bruno Fernandes. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Van de Beek. Spot on with that tackle. Nkunku. Marcel Sabitzer, and using his strength to shield the ball. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Campo. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, the counter chance looks very real. Tension building, still level. Bruno Fernandes. He's in behind. Still a chance. Not a time for composure on the ball. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Forsberg. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Giving the ball away. Might be a chance here. It has to be, surely. Pulls it back. It's still alive. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, Derek, the keeper's not going to want to see the replay of this. Completely caught out at his near post. Shocker.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Good tackle, taken away. Kevin Campbell. Angelino. Here's Forsberg now. Campbell. Really good attacking play. Good tackle. Bruno Fernandes. And that is full time. Really, the worst possible start, you've got to say.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 points, Sally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
Well, Donny van de Beek served his team well in typical fashion. Lee, keen to get your analysis, as always.
Well, he did have a good performance, didn't he? But it's all about snatching that late goal to grab the win.